Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. Our Helios 2 is currently exploring, our Tiamat is on its way back to base so that people can rest and recuperate, and our Manticore is on its way, well, to the end of the Earth really, so that we can start a new area scan going, just to see if we can like bridge this gap over here. There's also like an exploration site up there, but I think that one was bugged a little bit. So let's let things carry on. In terms of manufacturing, we've got Watcher ATs being made so that we can equip our engineers properly. And we have a renegade. Our operatives land near a cluster of vehicles. There's a group of refugees here, perhaps 20 or more. Their leader, a woman called Ama Erin, is cautious at first but greets our team with respect. Are you people with Isaiah Thompson? He came through here a few days back. Showed up at just the right time to help all these people. Said he'd send us someone to repair our vehicles. Well, it's 15 tech, we've got lots of tech. Are you sure he didn't send you? Erin asks. Well then we just got extra lucky I suppose. Life is funny sometimes. One moment everything's gone wrong, the next you run into several heroes on the same day. Here you can have some of our supplies. Thompson left us more than we need. So, that food we're of course going to trade for materials. And in fact, in terms of trading... yeah, there's nowhere over here that we can actually do trading. Right, so Helios, we could send you in to do some trading down here. And we could simultaneously try and recruit a new person. It's going to take quite a bit of food though. So I think we'll just end up trading for materials for now. We'll try and keep most of our food for the moment. In terms of area scans, we haven't actually completely gone through this area. I mean, I thought we'd done it pretty well, but apparently not. So let's get one going there, and we'll move down here. Okay, we have arrived back at base with the Tiamat. They're going to rest up, and then they'll be heading back out to look at this cluster of stuff that we're finding. Over here, we're still traveling to the end of the Earth. And we've got 2 explorations on the go. Hey look, it's a Sanhedrian Haven. Well, you may as well come down to this one. And up here we have Halleck's Legacy. It's an exploration site. Our operatives have discovered an abandoned Phoenix Project facility. This is not a proper base, but only a small laboratory that was used to analyze quickly analyze samples. It was shut down in 1989 on the orders of Fred Halleck, a bureaucrat who seemed intent on dismantling the Phoenix Project. We don't like Halleck. Ooh, yeah, there's not a lot left, but there's a few resources we could use. Stuck to a broken down refrigerator is a caricature of Halleck with the words "Dirty Fred's Dastardly Designs" underneath, presaging the scandal that ended Halleck's career. Some of the notes in the lab seem to hint at the possibility that Halleck's fall was engineered by Phoenix Project operatives. Slightly vindictive. I do approve. I approve entirely. Right. Well, I think we'll send you up to this exploration site. I don't know if you're actually going to be able to explore it, but we can always come down to the other unknown site. In the meantime, our research into the Pandoravirus is completed. Until now, we believe the Pandoravirus to be a nucleocytoplasmic large DNA virus that rapidly mutates any living organism in an unusually directed way, incorporating DNA from multiple species to create the horrors we've witnessed. The suggestion that the Pandoravirus could be extraterrestrial was widely debated by scientists in the 2020s due to its enormous genome size and the dissimilarity of many of its genes to those of any other life form on Earth. Many suspected that its intelligent-seeming behaviour could not be fully explained by the usual evolutionary models. Our analysis, incorporating new data from the cryogenic facility, the Chinese sinkhole, and the Siberian lab, confirms 3 facts with worrying implications. Pandoravirus existed on Earth long before the current outbreak. The Pandoravirus is non-terrestrial in origin, And the Pandoravirus is the product of design, not evolution.
There had always been rumors that maybe the Pandoravirus wasn't from Earth, that some alien disease had come down from the stars like a plague from heaven. But now that we finally had the evidence we needed, we realized the truth was more terrible than that. The Pandoravirus was alien, yes, but it wasn't a disease. It was a bioweapon. We were not alone, and whatever was out there wanted us dead. None of this had deterred Randolph Symes. He continued his quest, hoping that whatever his great-grandfather had buried in Oglethorpe University's time vault held the answers he needed. We would have to hope that he was right.
Okay, the shadow of the past. We need to investigate Oglethorpe University's time vault, where Randolph Symes Sr. buried a collection of files that might shed light on the history of the Pandoravirus. The coordinates have been uploaded to our system. Our research regarding the nature of the Pandora has caused a great deal of controversy within the factions. Tobias West sees our research as confirmation of what New Jericho has always preached. Pandorans are invaders. Military solution is the only way forwards, and anyone who disagrees is helping the enemy. In Sanhedrin, internal debates rage. What are the socio-political rights of the creatures created by a bioweapon? Should we even be trying to coexist? As for the Disciples of Anu, there's no official statement from the Exalted or the Synod of Yearning, but rumours suggest they're neither surprised nor worried. Yeah, take it in our stride. So New Jericho basically just hates everyone a bit more because of that. And we have a new mission, Time Vault. Which is actually right near the Tiamat. Well, that's going to be an obvious one for us to go for. In terms of research, let's have a look and see if there's anything that we can quickly bang out. Yeah, unfortunately, with the way that these work, move to the top, move to the top, move to the top, move to the top. We'll just cycle all the way around. Until we get back to shredding. Okay, so that's put the text back on. I think it's probably because we've ended up with so much on the research tree and it just can't handle it, because these ones aren't even selectable. So the neural pistol would allow us to paralyze at range. That in itself is quite tempting. Reverse engineering the arms would allow us to make some new ones for our engineers. An advanced acid technology would allow us to further develop acid shredding weapons. Let's go with shredding tech. It's going to be a few days, and it does want us to do a siren vivisection, but we actually need a siren for that. So yeah, I think that's going to be our best plan. Hell cannon is complete. Right, I'm going to go and equip that. Who was it that we cross-classed with a heavy? I think it was... oh, no, it wasn't... I think it was an infiltrator. Yeah. Right, so you know how to use this. We'll take off your crossbow. And we'll instead put a hell cannon on. I mean, the crossbow's nice enough, but it's just not really a gun. This is going to be awesome. In terms of armor, Is this the best equipment for stealth? It probably is until we can give you, like, stealth legs. And actually, we could give you stealth legs. Because we've got the mutagens for it. There you go, a little bit more stealth. That's... Yeah, right, so... Armor... In terms of stealth, I think that is the best one that you can get. I'd be quite tempted to give you a regeneration torso as well. Oh, tentacle torso. I've so many good options. The Perceptor head increases accuracy by 20% and gives us 5% stealth. I think the Perceptor head is the right one for you to have. So that's your maximum mutation slots. I mean, you're almost a Triton looking at you, but you're going to be pretty accurate, which is awesome. Reasonably stealthy, so that's 30, 50, 55% stealth. And yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I think we should take something off you though. Let's take a grenade off you. And of course, attacking from behind with this, because of the surprise attack, will do a hell of a lot of shock damage. I mean, getting down as far as sneak attack would be even better. Sneak attack with rage burst with this, that's just like super dangerous. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Right, you carry on exploring. So we got those mutagens by extracting them from the Tritons that we'd previously captured. Let's check, see how you guys are doing. You're still healing up quite heavily. And over here, you've just arrived. Yeah, we can't actually explore that. It's big bug, that. I say big bug. It's not a big bug. It's just a frustrating one. So down here... Ooh, okay, it's a new Jericho Haven. Let's get ourselves another heavy. In terms of personnel... we will take that off. We know that there's another one out there. I'm just very quickly going to style you up so you're part of the team. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Right. We need the other Fury off. There we go. Come down. And with these, we're going to reverse engineer them. And that is actually going top of my list. Okay, well, down here, there's another one for us to go and investigate. So we'll check that out. We'll check this out. And watch while you guys heal up. War! Exploration site. This valley was the location of a major battle of the Third World War. The ground is poisoned and thousands of skeletons, now overgrown by mutated moss, litter the countryside. There's absolutely nothing of value here. Well, that's a bit of a shame. It's not that much of a surprise, though. We wanted to get an area scan going. Yeah, like, probably there's going to be the best place, but that'll take us a long time to get to, so we'll go to here. Down here, carry on exploring. All those grenades are finishing production. And you're almost ready to head out. We want to do some training level ups though before we do that. What have we found? We found another Jericho Haven. Okay. Area scan. So that's our second area scan on the go. You guys are good enough. I can take you out. Let's get your upgrades done. So over here, Inspire seems like a good idea. What have you got in terms of equipment? Oh, we gave you this. It's good, but it means that Boom Blast is not very useful. Yeah, we'll get Inspire. Inspire's fine. I think we'll also increase your speed a little bit because a lot of speed is going to be very useful. We want to get both of these. So Rage Burst, Rapid Clearance, great combination for very quickly eliminating something and getting your action points back. And Caesar. In terms of training, Ready for Action makes sense. Again, we've given you one of those giant guns. So Ready for Action. We'll give you some speed. We'll give you some more speed. And yeah, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, you've only got 1 health that you're missing. So we'll start getting you guys in over here. Carry on exploring.
Research complete.
And yes, right, before I forget, we want to get a bunch of these manufacturing. They take 80. Oh my word. We'll get 1 queued up. But I think we should start salvaging things up. Actually, the sniper helmet does have increased accuracy. Quite a bit less armor, but it would be worth us giving it to someone who's got potential ranged issues. Let's do that. This doesn't change speed at all. It does reduce stealth, reduces accuracy. So we could give it to someone who doesn't really need accuracy. And is likely to be getting up close and personal. Get both of those scrapped. Get this scrapped. This is just to replenish our resources as we need. We could, of course, reverse engineer a bunch of these, but I don't think that's really going to be necessary. Okay, where did all the extra armor go? I could have sworn there was more bits. Oh my god, we've got 6 Marduk's Fists. Let's scrap 4 of them. 19 Redeemer magazines. We can. Well, they're not really worth much. No, I'm fine with that in terms of scrapping. We can get another couple of big ass Furies going. So equipment. It never hurts to have extra missile launchers. Right. So, yeah, you guys are about to touch down, aren't you? And you've got nothing really to do. So, the Time Vault. According to his notes, Randolph Symes III discovered that his great-grandfather had buried a trove of documents and samples largely belonging to the Phoenix Project's predecessor organisations in Oglethorpe University's Time Vault. There's little left of the university itself, but the Time Vault still exists. It's been opened, presumably by Symes, but it's still safe from Pandoran infestation. Ooh. At this point, Symes' notes become hard to make sense of. He seems to have investigated an archaeological site of some kind and noted down several fragments of antediluvian writing, which led him to wherever he went next. We would need to reconstruct the writing to figure out his final destination, so we've got new research available.
The writings of my great-grandfather recount his mission to Oglethorpe University and the Time Vault. It was here in 1936 that he deposited the files, sealed aluminium containers that were locked away to be opened in 1,000 years. Did he know what those files contained? I'm not sure. He was a wily old devil. I have the documents before me now. They prove what I had previously only suspected. A technologically advanced hominin civilization existed on this planet long before Homo sapiens came along. They flourished until something destroyed them. But some of them must have survived, or where did the stories come from? Somehow, they must have won. I know that some of my operatives think I've lost it. It doesn't matter. I have to keep searching. If I find the answer, it'll have all been worth it.
Totally worth it. So, the new research that we have available is the antediluvian proto-civilization. That's definitely going to move things along. Let's put it on the list. We'll put it second, I think, after the shredding tech. But yeah, that means that you guys can actually just carry on with what you were doing, and we've been ambushed. All right, let's hop on in and see how the team does. I dislike ambushes, mostly because there's no opportunity to save before going in. I mean, I could understand the game forcing you to have to go through it rather than doing anything else, but you should at least have the option of quitting out, going, getting a drink, you know, something like that, rather than, yeah, really sorry, you've got to at least get into the game. Okay, so our people are dotted around a little bit. We've got at least 5 enemies nearby-ish. As an assault priest, I think it's probably worth you having a look.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, he's stabby grenadey. That's not a great combination.
Preparing to fire.
Does mean we can blast him, and his legs are not very well defended actually. Oh my word, that was pretty terrible shooting, truth be told. Let's actually just stay behind here. He's close enough that we could mind crush him, but as fun as that would be, I don't think it would be particularly helpful. If we step up to here, we might be able to see out the door. If we step to the door, we'll definitely be able to see out. So you are pretty much the same.
Let's go.
Can you shoot from there? No, you can't. So step out. Now you're gonna have to
Moving out.
step in to get a shot. Okay.
Preparing to fire.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to shoot with those in the way. Get back behind here. Over this side. That is not really great. Let's have a look at the sniping option. Potentially snipe his arm off. So yeah, let's quick aim. I'm going to move one further. Make sure we get this arm. And then we'll tuck back in over here. Okay, over on this side. Let's say it's going to be tricky doing anything. We could dash and then get a grenade, but I'm not really that keen on that as an idea. Maybe if we take you out the back? Whoever these are, they're going to come around this way, so actually get into here. And that'll be fine. Finally. Trying to work out where the best angle is going to be for actually helping things out. Yeah, I think watching the front is still going to be best, regardless of all the potential trouble. Get up to here.
Enemy in visual range.
Okay, so we can see you. We might get grenaded, but we'll have to see. Now, regardless of what we think these guys are going to be doing, we can't... oh, hello. We can't take them with us at the end. So mind control isn't going to be as useful. I mean, for controlling them temporarily, sure. We'll totally do it just to try and keep people alive. If I shoot you in the face, it'll drop your willpower by 12. Or if someone shoots you in the face, I should say. Because getting someone to shoot you in the face is a lot easier than the priest shooting you in the face. So that drops your willpower by 12, which means you can be mind controlled.
I'm on my way.
And this is pretty significant. Hi! So now the fun starts. Because we get to double grenade. He took falling damage as well. That's brilliant. Okay. He's lost a weapon. Wait, yeah, he's lost his grenade launcher. So yeah, they're both just down to stabbiness. Can't run very fast either. So that's working out very nicely for us. Still pretty concerned about this chap here, but let's deal with the back first. I think if we dash round to the guy at the back, let's get to here.
Target detected.
Cool. So we can shoot him in his grenade launcher arm. Just to get that finished off. Mind Crush will take an action point. Wait, why is it saying move on here? There we go. Info. Yeah, it's not gonna kill him. So we're gonna want to dash back after all that. Probably actually we're going to want to dash further than just back. Maybe like all the way to here. Just to make sure he doesn't come in and start stabbing us.
Here.
If we release this one, we're not going to be able to do another shot. Let's tuck our sniper all the way in here.
What's our move?
You've got 21 will left. Yeah, you've got 21 as well. You've only got 9. So if we take you, you might be able to get close enough. Close enough to do something anyway. So mind control. The more we have, the better we feel. Yeah, you can't do anything. But at least you're going to stop him from being a pain in the arse.
Ready to engage.
Those Tritons are a little bit scary looking at them.
5 by 5.
I think I want you to dash out here, and we're going to blow this guy up.
Pushing on.
Hello. I'm here to talk to you about our Lord and Master, Hell Cannon. I think probably taking out the head is going to be the best thing. Actually, now this is super cheeky. We step in here. He's got 9. We could mind control him, is what I'm thinking, but we couldn't get close enough to do it. So that's just not going to be a thing. He's dazed, so he's only going to have 1 action point to do anything. We could double down on smacking him. Except we don't quite have enough action points. Oh yeah, because we dashed in. Yeah. So we're basically just going to stand there and tank whatever he decides to give us. Over this side, I really think...
Channel open.
You've got 3 action points. $20 willpower. I don't think we're going to be able to take his head off.
I'm ready.
Which is what I would really want to do. You can probably take this guy's head off, actually. He's got Pain Chameleon, so he's going to bugger off elsewhere when we do this. Right, disabled his head.
Targeting.
I have no idea what happened there. Apparently all the shots went over him. That's kind of bad.
Moving to position.
Here.
Alright. So he bleeds out. 2 is still mind controlled. Right, he's coming up close. And he's trying to heal himself. Well, that's a mistake, mate. You're coming close and spitting poison. Okay, I can deal with poison. Oh, I hate when that happens. And you get a good stab in, but you're going to die. So we've got some healing that we need to do. So yeah, it seems like a mistake doing it that way round. Okay, you need medical attention. And then probably, I mean, I want to shoot this guy in the head. Oh, I see. The problem is we're just not doing enough damage. Still, we can step round and assassinate him. You've got your movement back.
I'm here.
You're not bleeding. So let's kill this guy. So he's done.
Finally, something positive. Okay, let's move.
We'll heal you up next turn. I kind of want you to get a grenade over the back onto that chap, but I just don't see that happening. What we could do is we could walk you to here, and you could do it round there. Just like that. Okay, happy enough with that.
Aiming.
Take this guy's head out. And then
Target hit.
can't mind control him, but we can just make him bleed even further. So what's the next thing? The arm?
I'm on my way.
Get round. Shoot him in the torso. He will probably die. That's really accurate shot. Yeah. So he's going to bleed out on his turn. This guy, not a problem at the moment. Killing this off is a priority. Mind Crush, at this point, actually, is a brilliant idea. That worked really well. Could do it again, actually, just to make sure that he's dead. Very, very, very dangerous mass murder skill. I like it. Okay, in terms of when we do try and exit, let's actually move you down to lend some support down here. In terms of when we do try and exit, we're going to need to obviously make a move to the edge. That's all we can do this turn. So these guys are still mind controlled. They're bringing new guys in. Down the edge, that's okay. So our exit's probably going to be over the other side. And we're just going to back the hell out. There we go, that's where we're heading. Alright, I'm fine with that. So you're actually out of ammo. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to release you. You can finish him off. Wait, that actually gives you more willpower? That is crazy. Crazy broken. Yeah, I mean, I want to walk you far away from our team.
Receiving loud and clear.
Here.
This is definitely a point when
Ready.
dashing is going to be used. So you're generally fine. Yeah, just start making your way to the exit. We can dash to here and then just move out. Don't think they're going to be able to get any eyes on us before we actually exit. So I think it'll be fine. You get as far forwards as you can. You're going to do exactly the same. And there is no need for us to stick around and celebrate. Actually, yeah, get behind this rock. You can kind of guard everyone else's retreat a little bit. Oh, he's back on their team. Such a shame.
Here.
Okay, well, you can easily make it out. So let's get you in, ready to extract. And we'll see if you can see anyone from down here. Doesn't look like it. We could use you for Overwatch potentially.
No choice but to keep going.
I'm more inclined to just get you out because you can't get in and still be able to shoot.
I have to move.
So we'll pull you in for the moment while I decide.
All set.
Over here, we can run in, so let's do that. Yeah, you can get behind a rock. That's going to be good enough. And on this side, we're going to dash. That'll take us all the way to here. Yeah, I think one person waiting to get out is going to be fine. So everyone evac. It's not a bad way of dealing with an ambush. You know, you mind control the enemy as much as possible. Mitigate the risk. He might be on Overwatch. No, he won't be on Overwatch. But, if I'm honest, we really don't care. I mean, we could Rage Burst him, which would be hilarious. You know, just to make sure he dies. But we're already level 7, so we don't need any extra experience. So we'll just get out and save the day. Little bit of injury, but overall I'm happy with how that went. And we get 6 more points in the Phoenix Project skill pool. So it's not wasted. Our forces deny the enemy. We need to make new medkits. People are going to be a little bit injured from that, but I'm probably not too worried because we can get them healed up soon enough. Yeah, there's still a little bit of Africa that we haven't explored. I'm thinking what we might want to do is start moving you over here so we can carry on exploring America a little bit more. I know most of the mist is here. Actually, yeah, we'll... So, in Africa, we've not really got any... Oh, actually, we've got one more thing to check out. Let's move you down to that. But that's... Ooh... Disciples of Anno have completed acid weapon tech, and they've started advanced viral. So, in terms of research, we can't grab anything off that, but yeah, that's very cool. We are unfortunately out of time for the day though. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you are enjoying this. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.